little light, a little radiance. Talk about wanting to put this everywhere. This is our luminizing wand. It comes home for $28. It's a customer favorite. It's an instant brightener, an instant boost of radiance. And tonight we're going to teach you where all you can place it so that if you need to slim down a little or up a little sex appeal, we can do all that and more.
Yes, you're right. You're getting that all from one beautiful buttery stick. So as with every item in Josie's line, we wanted to develop this to be a skin treatment first and foremost. So something that feeds your skin that moisture. This amazing argan oil infused enlightenment wand does just that. Why I love this is because it's really targeted glow. Now I'll demo it on my hand just to show you what kind of glow you can expect. It is not glittery, so this isn't something that you would find in a teenager's makeup cabinet. Rather, it's a beautiful champagne, soft, ethereal glow, and it really is going to go wherever you want it to and give you amazing, soft, almost like that soft focus strobe look. So I can show you on my face how I like to use this to draw the light. So I first and foremost focus on the cheekbones because that's just something we all have and something that looks so beautiful to highlight. So I put just one swipe right on the kind of where the cheekbone is. And then as you can see, it's really user-friendly. I'm able to blend it with my fingers. So incredibly easy. But what this does is it draws the light exactly where you want it, which helps to slim the face, give kind of a more even look. And the look of light is really the look of youth and happiness and love and glow. So really wherever you want that light to hit, you put your illuminizing wand, and you don't need to be a makeup artist to use this. Because of that buttery texture that's hydrating your skin, it's also super duper user-friendly, goof-proof. You just have to blend it with the warmth of your fingertips.
All right, I have to give a shout out to a few girls on Facebook. Marguerite said I just came in from shoveling myself, and the first thing I did was put Josie Maran all over every inch of my body. Sarama said I love Josie's argan oil products as my everyday moisturizers. I love the color sticks. She didn't have to worry about going to bed and washing everything off because it's all incredibly natural. And you know, this is another one where I feel like you could go to bed with, and why not? You know, like why not have beautiful champagne lit dreams?
Exactly. Yeah, there is no shame in that. I love too that Allie's showing us that tip of putting it on the collarbone. That's a really beautiful feminine area. We all have it. Maybe it is like the holiday season and you're like me and I'm not quite ready to show all that skin yet, not until my body gets a little more back in shape. But that is something that is so incredibly feminine and easy to show off when you do want to just draw in the light or somewhere that just makes you feel sexy and pretty and glowy. And it's all natural. So you said if you don't wash it off, you don't have to be afraid. It's really good for your skin.
And when you were kind of putting that at the top of your décolleté, I love how that kind of just lights up in place of, you didn't need the necklace, you know? It didn't have to be that delicate chain or that beautiful statement necklace. It was a natural luminizing accessory.
Exactly. Ooh, accessory. I like that. Something easy. You're right though, because just know that anywhere you put this, it does the same that jewelry do. It draws the eye to it. So you draw the eye to where you want people to look to, where you want to have that look of youth and glowiness and dewiness. I was going to say, sorry, I love this as a makeup refresher. I keep this in my purse. It's just a way to kind of press in that glow. Maybe it's halfway through the day and your makeup is looking a little tired. I just press a little bit in because it really is something that draws the light to your face, evens out your makeup, evens out, you know, kind of covers up and gives you that soft focus glow. So it really is something that's purse size and kind of ready to go and easy to apply on the go.
Well, and that's a really interesting thing to bring up because even this illuminizing wand is chocked full of argan oil. So when you talk about that makeup refresher, it's really nice to be able to see that. And especially when we're talking about winter doldrums, on my iPhone, it said the high for Saturday, I think, was going to be 1 degree. And so it's like, why wouldn't you want to refresh with something like this? Because I do think that given the elements, even walking in and out of buildings, to and from work, your skin just becomes lackluster. And I feel like if you have this on, you can kind of see how I applied it to my cheekbones just right there. You kind of have that aura around you that's like, what is she doing that I'm not doing? Like, I wore the scarf. I wore the tacky hat. Why can't I have it all in my complexion? But you can. And it's strategically placing this different places that kind of give you the highs and lows, but also in areas where maybe you have some darkness, this reflects the light, so you don't have to worry about drawing attention to that.
Exactly, yeah. And at the same time, like you said, it's full of argan oil, so it's incredibly hydrating and moisturizing. It's one of those steps that makes me feel so good to have with me during the day. Like you said, Saturday is going to be 1 degree. So at home, I put on my argan oil, I do my milk, everything, body butter, and then you leave and your skin just starts to dry out when it hits the elements. So this is something you can keep with you and apply and not only are you giving that look of added light and love and an ethereal glow, but you're also moisturizing your skin and feeding it back that moisture that you lose during these really long, harsh winter days.
I know. Elise and I were on the phone this morning and we were trying to figure out when to drive to work, and it said the sun was setting at 4:23, and we're like, of course it is. We don't have to be at work for 5 hours, so we've got to go in 5 hours earlier just because the sun is setting on a day where there's tons of snow. This is your pick-me-up, and I would say out of everything in the show, you know, we don't really call this a color cosmetics, more so than it is a complexion revival. And I think, you know, if you are using other brands out there, which I know a lot of you are, I mean, my makeup bag is made up of many different brands. This is one that I feel like allows you to, pun intended, highlight every other brand, every other product that you're using, because it makes everything else look better, but it also makes your complexion look a little more refreshed and hydrated. You know, I think there's very few times in life where people are like, oh, she's got the bridal glow, she's got the, you know, pregnancy glow, she's got this. And it's like, well, what if I want to glow just because it's Thursday?
Right, what if I don't want to commit to a wedding or having a baby?
What if I am
can just get it in a stick.
celebrating nothing and I'm watching scary movies on TV? Can I still glow?
Exactly.
The answer is yes.
You're right, and I love how you said that you can use it with all of your different products. It kind of ties in everything, but it is that glow, that je ne sais quoi that you might notice on other people and think, how do I get that? Like, do I really have to sleep 8 hours a night and be moisturizing constantly? No, you can actually add that glow to your skin and finish up your look and really just feel incredibly overall confident with your look.
So you get the Illuminizing wand. It's $28. If you want to visit beautyiq.com, you'll actually enter in that item number right there, and that's how you'll place your order. You can also just type in Illuminizing wand from Josie Maran, and it'll take you to the landing page where you can bring this home probably just in time before another snowpocalypse happen. Can I also use this opportunity to stand on my soapbox and complain one more time that on the weather app on the iPhone, today was a snowflake, but I saw 2 other snowflakes between now and next Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
I think I'm gonna dive into a tub of body butter and not come out till the snowflakes are
I don't blame you. And you know, it's funny, like when I growing up in Georgia, and I mean, I'm sure you too, like in Virginia, it didn't always snow so much, so you loved it. And you're like, ooh, because it disappeared so quickly.
Right.
It stays forever up here.
I know.
And Philadelphia, and I'm sure New York starts to look like Gotham. And you're like, no,
Oh,
thank
I know.
you.
That's what I don't like, is when the snow turns black and it's no longer snow. It's just like gray slush.
Yeah, slush.
Slush.
Not a good one. All right, so we're going to kick off a new tutorial tonight. Here is the whipped argan body butter and sugar balm scrub.